Breakfast done. Morning guys, I hope you are well. Today is the 19th of March 2025. Guys, did you know that Uber here, you can now request a motorbike? Take a look at this. Now you can actually request a bike. I never done that before. Look at my dog. I think this guy is homeless. I've been seeing him around almost every time. I don't know. But basically today I'm going to work, right? It's Wednesday. So I'll see you at the office. That over there is Kamba Square, and those places you see over there are called the Kambas. That is a student accommodation, most expensive one that I know here in Johannesburg. You know, it's called the Kambas. Rooms they can go up to 8,500 or even 9,000, right? But they do take NSFAS students. Last time I checked. However, you have to share. It's a sharing for NSFAS students. But I don't lie, it's a very nice residential building. It's located in front of APK campus. You know. Now I'm at Auckland Park. I just made it to Auckland Park. Actually, tomorrow is a very... Is it a special day? Okay, tomorrow is Day of International Happiness. International Day of Happiness. Yeah, International Day of Happiness. I've never heard about it. It was my first time hearing about it. So basically tomorrow it's about happiness. I will share that on tomorrow's vlog, you know, and we'll have a comedian and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And then next week we're very busy, you know. Next week we're very busy. We have a program that is very important to this organization as part of its mandate, you know. That is exactly what we're going to do next week. But I'm going to share that with you maybe when I'm actually traveling, you know. I just arrived at work. And something else that you might have noticed is that I packed 2 noodles for lunch. And that is actually because I made another decision to eat 2 noodles a day, because one is just not sustainable, you know, and I don't want to lose weight. So now I'll have to spend a little bit more on food than I expected and that I planned. Just made it to office, so now I'm ready to begin my day. As someone who most of their life spent working in construction, you know, working in an office space with a ventilated office, and I mean, like, it's quite a dream, you know, because I'm used to hammering nails and mixing mortar and stuff like that, you know, all the harsh stuff. But now life has quite eased off. That is very interesting. So that is why I don't even understand people who complain. You know? People who complain, wages, salary, what, all those kind of things. I mean, like, there are things that are harder than that outside. You know, people who work 100 times more, and then you still have time to complain. I really don't understand that. So yeah. Now I'm just going to begin my day, and I have a lot of data capturing to do, so let me do that. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow, you know. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, that happiness, fun day of some sort. lunchtime. I don't know if it is me or what, but the time now is 2 o'clock, and usually at Piccadilly I get hungry at 12 o'clock or half past. Yeah, hot. It's the end of the day. It's time for me to leave. I will see you when I'm at home. The thing is, guys, there's fog, so you can't see it properly. But I wanted to show you the biggest stadium in Africa. Is it in Africa or in South Africa? But the thing is, it's foggy outside because it's been raining. Actually, we are very close to Nasrec when we are here. So take a look. Yeah. No, I will show you next time. I can't see it properly when I'm here. But basically, Nasrec, if you remember, I uploaded a video last year. You know, I think it is first journalism project or something like that. But I will link it on this video, on this caption, on this video's caption. I went to Nasrec. Nasrec has a place where there are exhibitions and stuff like that. You know, it's very big. Nasrec Exposition Center. So where there are big events, that is where they usually host them, you know, because they have the space and stuff like that. Last year I was there for Auto Mechanica Johannesburg. Arrived. Alive. And the thing is, it's always raining these days. I wonder why. So I just arrived now. I had a long day today, you know, busy with data capturing and stuff like that for these events. And next week, this program that we are doing, okay, I'm just going to tell you about that when we are leaving, you know, which is in a few days. Now I'm excited for tomorrow, right? I'm excited for tomorrow. I want to see what it has for us, you know, because even like International Day of Happiness, I've never heard of it. It's my first time hearing about it. So I will see when we're there, what is it that we're going to be doing. So today's vlog's theme or title is, what are my plans for 2026? So last year, 2024, I was doing my final year of study at the University of Johannesburg, right? So I was studying communication and media. So Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Media. My intentions were to do honors this year, which is 2025. I wanted to do my honors, which is a postgraduate. It is 1 year, it's 2 years if you do it part-time. But unfortunately, there was no space because UJ only took 40 people, there were only 40 spaces, and there were 500 applications. So there were candidates that better performed in terms of marks than me. So they were much more preferred, and they were the one that took the thing. They were the one that got the honors. However, my problem as well is that I did not apply to other institutions. I only applied to UJ. I was confident that I was going to get it, you know. I only applied to UJ, that was my mistake. And then this year I'm planning on applying for UCT and other institutions as well, you know, to do my journalism or communication studies. The reason why I want to do my honors is not because I want to further education, although that is what I want to do, because I don't want to be in academia for too long, right? I want to venture into my own stuff, you know. But the reason, like the biggest reason, I wanted to do my honors so that and I get very good marks and honors and then apply to study abroad. You know, because I only believe that is the only option that makes sense and that is feasible for now for me to go overseas, you know, because I do have intentions of staying abroad, not in South Africa. You know, I want to stay abroad, maybe Europe, US, or something, you know, but I do want to leave South Africa and then visit from time to time, you know. So the only way that I saw possible for me to do that at this stage and point is through education. So that is the sole reason why I want to continue with my honors. But also it's good, you know, to continue with them because of opportunity and stuff like that. But as I said, I'm not interested in staying in this employment industry for too long, you know. I want to venture into my own stuff. And now I'm going to do that. I will say as time goes by. But I'm very grateful that I am doing my work in accredited learning in NDDA. I was very fortunate to have that opportunity, right? But however, NDDA is a very small organization, you know, with less than 60 employees, you know. So after October, after my contract ends, which is my 12 months, it's shy. There's nothing, there's no remuneration, there's no, like, there are no possibilities that I continue with them. So I applied for other internship program. It's also from government, you know. Let's hope that internship I do get it, you know. Also for permanent jobs, I will apply for permanent positions, but my intentions next year is to do my honors, you know, continue my studies. If not, I will just look for jobs, then maybe I get a permanent position or maybe a contract that is much longer than 12 months, and also maybe obviously wages that are a little bit higher so that I can plan on what is the next move of on my life, right? In terms of business moves and in terms of relocation, right? Because I mean, like, I cannot always stay. I need to have a place of my own, you know. And to do that, it needs money. So I need to upskill myself to be able to get the kind of security that I'm looking for. I hope that makes sense, you know. But I don't have a really solid plan actually for next year. But these are my intentions. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I will see you tomorrow on the International Day of Fun.